And also in Korea, there are many different names, but many same surnames. However, in Spain is the opposite. The surnames are different. However, there are many given names. For example, there are many in Spain. There are many Lauras, many Pablos, many Joses. They are everywhere. However, in Korea, the names are usually different. However, the surnames coincide a lot. I wanted to tell you that. So, okay, vamos. We need more people.
Okay, so we have like 4 people here. And how many people are connected? We have 14 people connected. 13.
So we should be 18.
Okay, so Silvia is there, Claudia 2, Liz, Natalia, Nuria. Yes. David, you're here. Miguel, I don't know if you have used a nickname. Gabriel, you're here. Fiametta, are you there?
Fiametta, where are you?
Beatriz is there. Anna.
Bruno
has joined the session. Anna's here. And Andrea. Okay. Andres. Okay, so all of them are there.
Are we all here?
In Blackboard. Have you joined them? Yeah. Okay, so
Fiametta says she's coming, so let's wait for 1 minute and then we begin. Is everybody ready? Okay, I will begin now. Okay, I am 25 years old in Korea. True or false? It is true, because Koreans count age differently. I am 23 years old in Spain, however, I am 25 years old in Korea.
Can I ask why? Because I wasn't here.
Okay, so in Korea, when you are born 1 year old. It starts from 1. So there's no 0-year-old in Korea. So for example, if you are born in the last day of December 31st, then you're 1 year old, and then tomorrow it becomes the new year, then you become 2 years old. That's how it works. Good job, Anna. Okay, I worked as a Coast Guard for my military service. True or false? It is true. I showed you the pictures. Nuri, probably Nuria.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, my major is English education. True or false? True. I told you. And moreover, this is the picture of my home university, which is in South Korea. And actually, Erasmus is called only among European students, including Turkey. However, students for me, like from Asia or other continents, it's called international program. And my school is called Jungang University, and there are 3 more South Korean universities that you can come. So when you have your Erasmus, don't just go to, well, they're also good, but I recommend you explore more bigger world. Yes, do you have a question? No? Okay. Because, well, I heard that, well, Europe is really big, but I heard that many European people there are not many students who went outside of Europe. But it's really a different world, so I really recommend you come to Korea. So, yeah. Laura, good job. The official name of South Korea is Democratic People's Republic of Korea. Tricky. It's false. Because South Korea is Republic of Korea and North Korea is Democratic People's Republic of Korea. But the funny thing is that they are not really democratic. Laura again. I am from North Korea. Who said you? Who are you? Come on. Well, many people don't know that North Koreans cannot travel or get out of their country freely. So that's why they risk their lives across the river, and some of them do not make it. Some of them got captured, and some of them get executed. It's a very sad story. However, in Spain, there is North Korean embassy in Madrid, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. The currency in Korea is won. W-O-N. Yes, that's true. We use won. And 1,000 won is about approximately €1. And that's the Bank of Korea, in which they print Korean money. Anna, good job.
No.
No? Okay. There are 5 underground tunnels between two Koreas. Is it 5? False. There are 4 underground tunnels, but well, it is presumably there might be more tunnels, but officially Korean government declared that there are 4 underground tunnels dug by North Korean soldiers. Anna, very good job. But Anna is not here.
No,
Ah.
she's at home.
Get better. Okay, it is illegal for South Koreans to contact North Korean people. True or false? It's true. As I said before, the Korean War is still not over yet. We are still fighting. We don't fight like every day, but sometimes they fire at us. Some soldiers die. So the war is not over yet. The Koreans are still fighting, but it's not dangerous. Many people think that it might be dangerous to visit a country in which war is happening, but it's very peaceful, at least right now. So yeah.
I have a question.
Yes, tell me.
What is the aim of the war? I mean, what's the purpose?
Well, after the World War II, Korean Peninsula was partitioned by North Korea was taken by the Soviet Union, and South Korea was taken by United States. So South Koreans wanted the democracy. However, Soviet Union wanted the communism. So there were like conflicts between the ideologies, and a North Korean leader called Kim Il-sung, he started the war. He wanted to seize the whole Korean peninsula and unify it as a communism country. So that's why the war broke out, and the war is still not over yet.
So now are you still fighting with actually
Ideology?
it's not like a diplomatic war. It's
We're still fighting with fires, like weapons. So the border between Korea is called DMZ, Demilitarized Zone. So according to the treaty that we joined, we cannot bring like guns inside that region, but the soldiers bring the weapons, and moreover, soldiers cannot even enter there. But there are soldiers because they are called military police. So they say that I'm police, I'm not soldier, but they are actually soldier. They wear the soldier uniform. They have the machine gun. But yeah, that's what's happening. And still, there are some fights. And recently, a Korean like funcionario, like the official worker, was
Civil servant. Civil servant.
yeah, civil servant. He was caught and he was dead. He was found dead. So yeah, still there are fightings, and some soldiers step on the mines and they lose their legs. It's a very sad story. Most Koreans have 3-syllable names, including the surname. Well, I forgot to mention it, but you might just guess. Well, it's true. My name is Kang Dong-yoon, so it's 3 syllables. So most Koreans have 3-syllable names, including the surname. So usually surname is 1 syllable, and the given name is 2 syllable. Well, however, in like Spain, there are many variety of names. However, in Korea, most Koreans have just 3-syllable names. However, there's a like eccentric person named like this. His name is like 14 syllables. And that is really crazy in Korea. So yeah, and this is kind of like DNI in Spain. Is like the identification card. Wow, very good job, Anna. You must come to Korea. South Korea, of course. South Korean flag consists of red, blue, black, and white colors. And that's North Korean flag. It is true. But, well, this is North Korean flag, and they also have blue, red, and white, but they don't have black color. Wow, good job. Korea's population is less than 45 million. True or false? It is false. We have more than 51 million. However, these days, many people don't want to give birth to children, so the population is starting to decrease. However, we have more population, but we have very tiny territory. Very sad. And so this is a picture taken in 2002 when the World Cup happened, and Korea did really well at that time. So there are people on the streets and cheering for Korea. That was really sensational. Wow, good job. The Korean War is still not over yet. Wow, everybody got it right. Yes, the war is still not over yet. However, the guy on the right side, he is our president, the president of South Korea, and on the left side, he is the supreme leader of North Korea. In 2018, the relationship between two Koreas was really good, and even our president declared that he will end the war that year in 2018, but he didn't, and the war is still not over yet. And that picture was taken at JSA. Okay, last question. What does 안녕하세요 mean? means hello. Well, I said remember that word because that appeared in my PPT. So it means hello, but in Korean you have to speak differently. That is the formal way. So you can say 안녕하세요 to everyone. So, but to friends, you can just say 안녕, which is the short version. So this is the end, and let's see who's the winner. Anna in the first place, Laura in the second place, and Gabrielle in the third place. So Anna and Gabrielle is not here, and Laura is here, right? So good job, you got the second place. So yeah, this is the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for listening to me, and I hope you visit Korea someday after the pandemic. Thank you, bye.